These are the solutions to exam 5 for pre-calculus math 222. Okay, so number 1, I have a progression here. You don't have to have this much detail, I suppose, but anyway, starting with 1/2 to the x goes to 0, 1. 1/2 to the x minus 1, move 1 unit to the right. So this is now 1, 1. Multiplied by 3, 3 times 1/2 to the x minus 1. So this becomes 1, 3. And then add 4, so this becomes 1, 7. So the final graph is the one that's in red. Y equals 4 is your horizontal asymptote because it used to be y equals 0, the x-axis. So there's the horizontal asymptote. Number 2, okay, e to the absolute value of x. So you take the portion of e to the x to the right of the y-axis and reflect across the x-axis, so you get this part here. Then put a negative in front of the whole thing, that just reflects the entire graph across the x-axis. So this is the final answer. There are no horizontal asymptotes. Number 3, log base 49 of 7. Call it x, unscramble it. 49 to the x equals 7. Try to write them with the same base, namely 7. 49 is 7 squared to the x. 7 is 7 to the 1. Multiply these, 2x is the exponent, and then now 7 to the 2x equals 7 to the 1, means 2x equals 1, x to the half. Number 4, simplify. This is a product, so you add them, ln of 2x plus 3 to the 5 has plus ln of x minus 2 to the 4th. Since this is division, you subtract this one and this one. So minus ln x, that's also on the bottom, so minus ln x minus 3 to the 1/2. Bring all the exponents down, so 5/2 comes in front, 4 comes in front, this doesn't have anything, 1/2 comes in front. Final answer, 5/2 ln 2x plus 3 plus 4 ln x minus 2 minus ln x minus 1/2 ln x minus 3. 5, take the natural log of both sides. Once you have the ln, these cancel out. And here the x minus 2 comes in front. So x minus 2 ln 3. Distribute x ln 3 minus 2 ln 3. Add 2 ln 3. So it becomes on this side, subtract 3x. Factor out the x. Divide by the factor. So x is 2 ln 3 divided by ln 3 minus 3. It's approximately negative 1.1556. Number 6, when you have a subtraction like so, a difference, then you write it as a quotient. So ln 2x minus 1 over x plus 1 equals 5. Get rid of the ln by exponentiating, put an e. So this cancels out. 2x minus 1 over x minus 1 equals e to the 5th. Multiply both sides by x minus 1. So that cancels out. 2x minus 1 equals x e to the 5th minus e to the 5th. Ignore that, I messed up. Okay, let's see. I want the x's on the right-hand side, so I subtract 2x and add e to the 5th minus, add e to the 5th. So the left side becomes e to the 5th minus 1. The right side is x e to the 5th minus 2x. Factor out the x, e to the 5th minus 2. Divide by e to the 5th minus 2. So x is e to the 5th minus 1 over e to the 5th minus 2, approximately 1.00683. 7, log base 2 of x, looks like so, goes through 1, 0. So replace x with x minus 1, move the graph 1 unit to the right, so this becomes 2, 0. Quick double check, if I plug in 2, I'm taking the log base 2 of 1, which is the 0. Okay, number 8, start with a of t is a0 e to the kt. We start with 100 cells. It doubles every 10 minutes, so I double 100, 200, and plug in 10 for the time. Divide by 100. 2 equals e to the 10k. Take the natural log of both sides. That cancels out. ln 2 is 10k. Divide by 10. K is ln 2 over 10, 0.0693. Put that back up here. Okay. And now it says, how long will it take to reach 1,000 cells? I put 1,000 here, do the whole thing all over again. So divide by 100. 10 equals e to the 0.0693t. Natural log both sides. ln 10 is ln e to the 0.0693, which is just 0.0693 t. Divide by 0.0693, punch it in the machine, 33.2 years. And 9, start with A of t is A0 e to the kt. Okay, we start with 1,000 kilograms, and you're given half-life of 23 days. So I plug in 23 for the time. Half of 1,000 is 500 for the new amount. Divide by 1,000. 0.5 equals e to the 23k. Take the natural log of both sides. These cancel out. So you just have 23k. Divide by 23. K is ln 0.5 over 23. Negative 0.03014. Plug that back in here. So this is my new formula for A of t. 1,000 e to the negative 0.03014 t. Okay, now, how much is left after 60 days? I just plug in 60, 163.95 kilograms. There was no question 10, so you can just pretend there was a bogus question 10, and everybody who turned in a legitimate exam and on time, you automatically got 10 points on question number 10. All right, so this was exam 5 for Math 222.